Welcome to DVT's Vrooms. My name is DV Thanatos, and this is my secondary channel where I'll be posting any and everything related to my second love in video games, racing. I say it's the second because my first love is and will continue to be first-person shooters, specifically Doom and Quake, which my main channel is about. However, in here, I intend to post a lot of videos related to the racing games I love playing, and even those that I'm just testing out. I do mostly arcade racing, from mobile games like Asphalt to things like Forza Horizon, and depending on the type of video, I may do some voiceover commentary in real time, or none at all. I hope you enjoyed your stay, and if you do, make sure to do the usual. Subscribe to the channel, likes, comments, you know the drill. And for the record, Team Lambo and loud engine noises. That's how we roll around here. So, once again, my name is DVT, and I present to you the Vrooms.
Round up the crew and send them my way.
All right, the hunt is on. Go get him.
Hello there, this is DVT, and this is a Vrooming stream. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I see Dan and Adam over there, also A-Train. How's it going, people? Alright, so today, what is it? A Wednesday. It's time for a stream. I was debating what was I gonna stream, but then I remember that I need to rank up a little bit in Classic for the Friday Vroomtiplayer session, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. How about I actually show you already what's going on the screen, and let me adjust volumes over here so that we can start. I don't have a whole lot of time to stream today, so it's gonna be about an hour and a half, and that's it. But I think that should be enough time for us to make some progress in Classic Season. I don't know that I'll make it to Elite, but at least I think I should be okay to get to Champion, so maybe we get there. We'll see how it goes. But hey, how's it going, everybody? Hey, what's up, Ghost and Extreme? Zing zing! Welcome everybody. So right, you will be able to see that I haven't played a whole lot of multiplayer since it started. What has it been, like 3 days? Almost, well, because of how at the time that the seasons begin on my side, this is more like 4 days worth of multiplayer. You can see that I've only done 13 races, so it's not like I have played a whole lot, but you know, it's fine. Do I have my volume up, or well, I guess we're gonna find out. I found it funny that the game by default puts me to the Viper. Like, really? I mean, I guess it considers to be my best car at the moment because it's the highest rank I have in Class C. But come on, this car is absolutely terrible. Now, what we're gonna be doing... Oh, Jesus Christ. We need to get some decent results. So we're gonna start... Let's see, what can I use? I could use the Asterion. I could use the Resvani. You know what? I think we should start this proper. Let's start with the Lambo. So, yes. Like I normally say, I normally don't go for super strong cars, and I know that Lambo is very strong. But right now the objective is actually to rank up, so I'm gonna be trying to make some progress over here. Sorry, today I'm not taking requests for cars. Today is more I'll sit and enjoy the races or enjoy me failing at the races. But I'm really not taking requests. We're not doing countdowns. We're not doing anything like that today. Sorry. Today it's a purpose stream. And for that, I have to focus on what I gotta do. Hey, Matt, how's it going? Close to proing the DB9 using ads. Nice, very nice. I'm glad that some really good cars you can actually pro that way. Need to watch 3 more ads. Okay, that's fine. Rey Mysterio is going to the WWE Hall of Fame in 2022. Wow, that's a name I hadn't heard in a very, very long time. Jeez. I know he was in wrestling here in well, no, was he a Mexican wrestler or was it only in WWE? I have no idea. I know the name. I've seen the individual. I mean, like I've seen him on TV or whatever, so I kind of know who he is, but I don't really like follow his career. Let's go, Asterion, let's go. Oh, is this the one with the weird... Okay, should I risk it? I'm gonna risk it. Oh, and I forgot to put in the title, ranking up or trying to, because there's a very real possibility that things might not go my way and I may not rank up. Although, in Class C, I don't think it'll be much of a problem, though. I am a bit concerned that this is only a 4-player race. I'm telling you, this is... I don't know if it's because there's people playing on the... What's it called? The bike season. But... that's called karma, buddy. I don't know if it's because there's a lot of people playing in the bike season or what, but these lobbies are so ridiculously empty. It's disheartening to see this, to be completely honest. Lobbies with 4 people. I mean, it's not to say that this is a bracket that is normally hyper full or anything, but seriously, 4 people. This is just ridiculous. Hey, Alps, what's up, man? Hey, Ray MK, what's up? Adrian, Tiani, Bazoo, Ghost. How's it going, people? Welcome to the stream. All right, so I still gained some points, so that's cool. So yeah, it's I don't know if I'll be able to get a ton of. I think I should be able to at least rank up to Champion League. Maybe. We'll see. No one plays 1500, really? Interesting. I thought there was quite a bunch of people playing in here. In fact, most of the brackets I normally do, well, not nowadays, but I used to find a lot of... Alright, not 12 people full lobbies, but probably 8, 10, you know, 6 at the very least. Hey, user, what's up, man? Am I busy? Well, I'm busy right now. I'm streaming. I don't know if that's what you meant with the question. By the way, guys, enjoy the stream because that's all the content of DBT you're getting today. There's no actual regular video coming up today. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a spoiler of the video that was gonna be happening. It was an Asphalt... Oh, Jesus! Asphalt 8 versus Asphalt 9 video. But something happened on my end of the emulation so I had to switch emulators and whatnot. So I could not get the video out. So today, this is all you're getting. I am sorry. But on the bright side, at least, it's Asphalt 8, and you get to interact with DVT. And here, DVT is amazing. Seriously, 3 players? I just noticed that it's a lobby of 3 players. Jesus Christ. You get to hear DVT's advice and all of that good stuff. Sure. Man, 3-player lobby. This is just so bad. Jesus. 1500 is the least popular bracket. I thought that was 1590. The least popular. Oh, someone disconnected. Okay, that makes sense. 50 points, I'll take it. All right, I'm having some luck over here. I'm getting a bunch of points, so I'll continue here. I changed my in-game, but I'm sure you're gonna recognize me, DBT. I can't. I don't know, Alps. What is your in-game name now? 1770 used to be very full, wasn't it? I'm doing quite alright at them. I'm alright. Trying to get Infinity Vision GT upgraded. Is it a good car though? I got it too because I thought it looked pretty dope, but obviously I haven't upgraded it a lot. In fact, I have upgraded it none. Wow, 8 players! Holy smokes! Wow, this feels refreshing. Oh, that wasn't me knocking him down. He crashed and his car corpse collided with me, alright? I take no responsibility for that. That was not my fault. Yeah, I didn't know which nitro he was going for, so I went for the outermost, which I was sure that was not gonna be the one he was gonna go for. Normally, you can be rest assured that people are gonna go for the innermost or the middle one in any curve where there's 3 nitro bottles. Right, I'm going for all the nitro that I can. I feel like I might be able to steal this first place. Yep. Oh, he crashed. Beautiful. 8 players. Is this the one that is gonna take me out of the Silver League? Maybe. I'm telling you, this game should have league's name on the materials, not the random names that they give them. It's a silver, so let's call it silver. Come on, Jesus. Also, what's up with my Lamborghini badge? It doesn't look like it's there. 30. Oh, come on. 2 points. Well, that means that so long as I don't do absolutely terrible in the next race, I should be able to rank up. $59 is quite popular. What? Wasn't that the most empty one? That's the one that we have been doing the selfies. So I don't know. I don't know about that. Hey, Davies, what's up? Is stream gonna be public after the stream ends? Yes, it will. I don't mind the lack of videos, that way I can catch up with the videos that I miss watching. Dope. Do please watch all the other ones. So, yeah. I am done. Enriching Elite League. Nice. How many races did it take you, Muiz? What's up? Also, what's up? Infinite Vision GT is quite good. You should go for it. The nitro iteration is one of his strong points. Oh, nice. Hey, Infinite Racer, what's up? I can reach Elite with a D-Class easily. Good for you, Extreme. Good for you. I hope you feel better by getting that out of your chest. DVT, you need to get a stronger car to rank up. I mean, this car is damn strong. It's not Lancer Evolution X Anniversary Edition strong, but it is very strong. The part where I don't really have a properly super strong car, I think it's in Class A. That's where the Lancer Evolution, the Camaro and Independence Edition destroys me. Or the Porsche, the new Porsche, the 911 GT3 RS Rabbit, Year of the Rabbit Edition Super Special. Totally, we didn't get our ass whooped because we did an ugly livery and Porsche wasn't very happy about it edition. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I don't have super strong cars. I mean, I have good cars in Class A. I have a lot of cars, but none that it's like, at least not upgraded. That is the meta. So last season, I did have a lot of trouble trying to get out of that thing. Actually, I think I only got out of there because we did it on a Friday for multiplayer, so the points from the boys actually helped me. But other than that, I was having a lot of trouble. Oh, look at that. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, there's Sing Sing. What's up? Cool. All right, so next up is Class B. Got class in 30 minutes. What class is it gonna be, man? 177 is as good as the 911. Really? See, this is where I hear a lot of mixed information. When we were deciding which cars to ban for the hoback, people said that no, why ban the 177? I knew that it was good, but people goes, no, it's not that good. Why did it get banned? And eventually, I think it got unbanned. I don't even remember if it did or not, but yeah. All right, so Class B. What should we do in Class? Oh, you know what we're doing in Class B. You know it. I know it. We all know it. We're going Lambo. Yeah, baby. Don't select Infinite Division GT Engine 2. I honestly, I don't think I have tested it. I got it, but I don't think I've even played a little bit with it to see what it sounds like. Camaro, what's Camaro Mexico Edition? Would you like it more? Nope. I'm not a patriotic guy. I don't care about things that are related to Mexico that they aren't. I still didn't receive the decal for my Porsche Rabbit Edition. CC is quite unhelpful. Hey, that's you, Hotmail, isn't it? Damn. That's unfortunate. I wonder why some people have it, some people don't. I'm pretty sure that the reason why the decal they added color options is because Porsche probably did tell Game Love like, wait a second, what is this? What do you mean you can't select the color of the car? What are you talking about? Hey Lego, what's up, man? Right, let's go, Lambo! I love this car. I've said it a bunch of times. By the time I got into Lamborghinis like proper, I was too late for the Murcielago hype. So I was more of a Aventador Lambo guy, you know? So I absolutely love the Aventador. And I was a bit sad that the Aventador wasn't a great car in Asphalt 8. Although, I mean, by the time I was playing, I should clarify. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't a straight up garbage. But, you know. But now that it got rebalanced, and man, I've said it, I made a whole video precisely talking about this car. And the fact that people called it a nerf. Oh my god, they nerfed the Aventador. It's like, it's an amazing car now. What? How dare you call this a nerf? Jesus Christ, people. Alright, 50 point to ruse. And we got Zing Zing over here. This is you up, isn't it? Deal with the desync. That sounds like that's you. I mean, I think I recognize the avatar thingy. I think that's you, isn't it? No, were you there also, China? I mean, user? Well, the C16 has better acceleration, right? What about the Bentley Continental 2010 thingy? Isn't that like super incredibly powerful or something? Rip Aventadors. Well, yeah, I mean, they lived a long life. They got a lot of bangers, so yes. Hey, Alphant, what's up, man? Long time no see. I got no streaming schedule. I only stream on Fridays. But I exclusively I exclusively stream on Fridays this game that I'm playing right now. So yeah. Other than that, it's just randomness. Okay, we're in a long race. Oh boy. Whoa! Oh no! Why you drift so good, Aventador? Why? Oh, also I was gonna take a... You know what? After this race, I'm gonna take a couple minutes... just a minute. I need to get an aspirin or something. I've been having a headache today, all day long. It's been annoying. And I thought, oh yeah, I'm gonna take something right before the stream starts, and then I forgot. Hey, at least 6 out of 9? That's not too bad. I'll take it. Yeah, I think I would have been like maybe top 3 had I not just completely messed up that cave section. Just saying. Ever since I woke up today, I've had this headache. And I've been like, I should have something for it. I should... Oh my god! I'm sorry, buddy. You saw I wasn't trying to knock him down. In fact, I moved to the right to not knock him down, but he still touched me and he got knocked down. Sorry. I bet you lost a bunch of position. It was an NS6, wasn't it? Okay, it's hard to tell which one it was then. Alright, so Zing Zing. Who else? And China Speed with the NS6. Was it you, China Speed? Did I knock you down? I'm sorry. Alright, take care of it. All right, give me 30 seconds, guys. I need to get something for my headache. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Okay, so hey, what's up, 21 King Sam? I'm doing quite alright, man. How about you? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so what happened? Where were we? No, I did have, well, not exactly a nap. Sort of a nap. Not fully nap. But, yeah, no, it hasn't helped much. I thought that, because I've been having this slight headache since yesterday, kind of. So I figured that I was missing some sleep, so I made sure to sleep enough. But still not quite doing it. All right, so, hey Nate, yeah, I'm okay. I just have a headache. It's annoying. It's nothing crippling or debilitating. It's just annoying. That's why I'm making sure to not be super loud today, because I can't yell. Otherwise, my head is gonna start pounding. You know. So That's why I'm taking it kind of chill right now. But yeah, it's all good. Hey, Challenger, what's up, dude? Thank you, RacerX. I don't have friends at my school. Oh, well, I think it's harder. I would imagine that nowadays it's harder to have friends at school, especially if you're not the super outgoing type. I was never a super outgoing type at school. But because back in my day, there was no crazy amount of social media, interaction between people was more important. You would see them more, you know? Oh, I'm so sorry, Nathan. I managed to see his name. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to knock you down. All right. So far, we're doing okay. Oh, I hear an interesting sounding engine right behind me. I wonder what that is. You hear it? You hear it? What is that? It sounds like... Oh no, he fell down. I mean, he fell back. Well, so long as I don't mess it up, I got all but guaranteed in my first place. I'm telling you, this car is really strong. And as much as it is strong, that's why precisely I don't use it very much. I'm using it right now because I want to rank up. That's the objective. And that's how I always do things. When I'm in a mission to rank up, I use good cars. When I'm already on a lead or whatever, I'm just chilling and I want to mess around, I use whatever cars and have fun with that. Oh, was it the Bentley that was making that noise? Ferrari 488. That was China with the GT3 Evo. Okay, cool. Cool. I don't talk at school, that's why I don't have friends. Yeah, no, relatable, man. I was... You may hear me here talk a lot. But when it comes to small talk with random people, I'm not good at it. Yeah, no worries, universe. It's just a random stream today. Don't worry about it. I hope migraines are worse than headaches. They are. I had... how long was it? Like 7-8 years ago? I had an appendectomy. If you don't know what it is, don't worry. It's a surgery. And after the surgery, I've always been kind of like sensitive to light. Too much light, it's no good for me. It gives me headache. That's why I don't like being out in the sun for too long or whatnot. But after my surgery, I had some pretty insane migraines. I think it was the first time that I had proper migraines. Holy moly, it was terrible. They gave me some... I don't remember what it's called. Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't trying to push you. I swear by all the Lambos in the world, I wasn't trying to push you. I hope that wasn't you, China Speed. Our cars touched and... You saw my car kind of just turned weirdly. Anyway. Yeah, so they gave me... While I was in the hospital recovering from the surgery, I started getting this massive, insane headaches that I had that I had never had before. And after a while, the doctor figured out that they were migraines because they were noise and light induced. And they gave me some really, really strong meds for it, and they worked to alleviate the migraines, but then I didn't like taking them because it would make me have the weirdest dreams. I'm the type of person who likes weird dreams, that like nightmares, but these dreams were different. They were something else. They were anxiety inducing, and I'm saying that I like nightmares. Imagine that. So these were very weird dreams, so I didn't like it and eventually stopped taking that medicine for that. Asphalt 8 or Asphalt 9? I like them both. Unicum? I like them both. That was the Bentley. Okay. I guess I can make Champion League today. I hope it wasn't you that I knocked down. Please tell me it wasn't you. Please tell me it wasn't you. Oh no, it was you, man. I'm so sorry, buddy. I swear I wasn't trying to knock you down. Our cars touch and you know how when it was kind of like a pit maneuver, so my car kind of moved towards your side and I was trying to steer to the right, but I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Hold on, I'm catching up with chat here. My last one hooked up with my girlfriend. Oh man. Yeah, we all have been through that. One of my first girlfriends also cheated on me with a friend of mine, so imagine that. Xanax? No, it wasn't Xanax. I don't remember. I don't remember what it was. I'll see if I can remember. Maybe I'll look it up, but no, it was something else. I forgot most of my dreams 10 minutes after I wake up. Yeah, no, exactly the same. The way for you to avoid forgetting your dreams, because it's a scientific thing that has been proven that because of you sleeping, I don't know which part of your brain, something, science, terminology, and all of that. Once you wake up, like whatever part of your brain that wasn't active, which is the one that would normally store memories, it comes back up, but the dreams were not stored there, so that's why you forget them. So if you ever want to remember a dream, what you can do, it's what I do if I really want to remember a dream, when I wake up, I'm very aware nowadays that I will forget them. So if there was a dream that I really want to remember, I instantly bring up my phone, I start a voice recording, and I start narrating it. Doing that because you're already awake and you still have the thing kind of fresh in your memory, kind of puts it back. Like, I don't even need to hear the recording again. Just because I narrated it, it gets stored in my memory, you know? So yeah, if you ever want to remember a dream, that's the way. But you absolutely need to do it as soon as you wake up. Because otherwise, yeah, the memory just disappears right away. If you don't do it, I mean. I love dreams, honestly. I find them to be super interesting. I love the whole thing of the subconscious. I don't know if you guys are into this subject, but I love the whole idea of the subconscious. Basically, the other side of your mind that is not out there. The part that you don't see, the part that you don't think about. And the dreams are a window to that. It's super interesting because they can be so insane, revealing. They can be a lot of things. I really like dreams. I do. The part of our brain that remembers our embarrassing moments. Yeah, those that stay forever ingrained in your brain with no way of getting them out. Exactly. That same part of the brain, indeed. Oh crap, I didn't look at the scoreboard. Oh, sorry. I improved a lot. No, I'm using an overpowered car, Alps. That's the thing. Get me back in my Super Trofeo Evo and you'll see that I'll be doing terrible. Though it's a good looking car. That was the sound of the Bentley Racer X. I haven't had a good dream in weeks. Does that mean that you haven't had dreams at all that you can remember, or have all of them been nightmares? It is said that dreams, that you always have dreams, always, every night you have dreams, but the thing is that you don't remember them. Apparently the way it works, and I don't know if this is scientifically proven or not, but it was a big theory back in the day, well, that I still hear about today, is that you only remember dreams when the dreams get interrupted. Like if you had a full night of sleep, you didn't wake up randomly or whatever, you're not gonna remember the dreams. But if you're dreaming whatever, and either it was a nightmare and it wakes you up, or it was a whatever dream, but something woke you up, I don't know, a noise, or you were too hot at that moment, I don't know, whatever it is, then you actually can kind of remember that dream. What I was saying, that you have it in your mind for a few minutes and then it goes away unless you kind of record it or whatever. So, yeah. I suppose that if you want to verify if that's... Oh, Jesus Christ, that was terrible. If you want to verify if that's true or not, you could always put a random alarm at midnight. The middle of your sleep cycle, I should say. And that should probably wake you up in the middle of a dream, and maybe you will remember it. I remember a lot of... Well, I know about... Jesus Christ, let me try that again. I know about a lot of my dreams because my wife wakes up earlier than I do, and she starts, well, getting ready for work and all of that. So she makes some noise, not too much, but you know, from time to time it wakes me up a little bit, and that's like, oh, that was a dream right there. All right, so there's Alps with the Bentley, China Speed with the NSX, and I think that's it. Okay, cool. Oh wait, did I rank up already? Woo! We made it to the one that I will probably not get out of. Oh, sleep paralysis. I think I've only had that once, but because I was very aware of what that was, I didn't freak out about it. Do you guys know what the sleep paralysis is? If not, I'm glad to give you some info on it. DBG promoted, well, I got stuck in gold. Alright. So, over here, let's see. Hopefully, it's gonna be more than just people with Camaros. Lobby instantly empty after you promote? Oh boy. Yeah, so in I think in folklore, be it what you want to say, like what people believe and all of that, they say that it's because over here in Mexico they call it in Spanish they say se te sube el muerto, which translates to the dead, like a dead person gets on top of you, you know, like that's why you can move. That's what they say, and yeah, they say that it's because of, you know, it's a demon or it's whatever. But the scientific explanation for it is that your body, yeah, I love this whole thing about sleep, dreams, and weird things. It's because your body, when you're going, when you're sleeping, you might be dreaming that you're running, or whatever, that you're doing stuff. So the body has this mechanism of the brain, I suppose, where in order to prevent you from actually acting out the things that you're dreaming of, it has this mechanism to kind of disconnect a little bit, you know what I mean? The brain from the body. So in that way, even if the dream is, oh, I am rowing or I'm whatever, your body's not actually gonna be doing that. Oh, Jesus, didn't mean to do it. Ah! And the thing about the sleep paralysis, so this is a normal thing, this is an everyday thing that you have. I'm so sorry. Ah, Jesus, that was absolutely not intended. Jesus, that was very fortuitous. The sleep paralysis that we know of, it's because you wake up in the middle of that process. When your body is already kind of disconnected, it's unplugged, you wake up and that's why you can't move, why you can speak, why you can do anything. Because your brain was in that mode of, hey, I'm not gonna send signals to the body to actually act out these things. So that's kind of interesting. And again, that's something that happens constantly, but yeah. It's interesting. I love all of those things. Who did I knock down? I'm so sorry, driver 4011. There was no way I could have foreseen you being up there, okay? That was not on purpose. I promise. Oh, excuse me. When I was a kid, anytime I sleep for some time, I'm gonna to breathe. Oh boy, that's not good. So while we're talking about this whole thing of dreams, let me tell you about that one dream that I had. One of the dreams that I can remember. The weird dreams that I had with the medication for the migraines, because that one I do remember very clearly was super weird. You know how dreams, they all have this kind of feel to it, that they're sounds dumb, but they're kind of dreamy. They're not quite the reality. They can mimic it, but they're not quite there. It feels off. Well, in this one, I was in my house, and I was in bed, still recovering from the surgery, which is exactly what it was in real life. I was in my own bed, recovering from the surgery. But in the dream, I had to go to the bathroom, and I went to the bathroom, and the daytime was weird. It was like, imagine dusk, but one of those really ominous dusks, you know? Very orangey, but cloudy, very strange. There are dusks that are very beautiful, you know, with the sun. You know? Then there's those orangey, dark, ugly dusks. It was that time of the day, and there was absolutely nobody at my house. My wife wasn't there, nobody. At the time, my mom was helping me also, because, again, I was recovering from the surgery. So there was nobody, and I needed to go to the bathroom. And I went to the bathroom. Oh, boy. But as I was going there, I noticed this booming sound in the world. It was, Jesus Christ, I messed it up. Like a booming sound in the world, you know, like a dun, 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 dun. You could only hear that. There was no other noise anywhere. It was only dun, dun, dun. And I got out of the bathroom, and the sound was still there, and it started going faster. Dun, 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 dun. It was just like that the entirety of the dream. It was so unnerving. I'm telling you, it was not a scary dream. It's not like, oh my God, I'm so scared for my... No. It was unnerving. And that was so strange, man. It was super weird. I don't know. I can't even explain it. I can try to describe it, but nah. It was, oh wow, Alps has the Neo. How's the Neo going, Alps? But yeah, anyway, have I had a sleep insomnia? I don't sleep insomnia. You mean like I can't sleep at all? Fortunately, no. Max out your Kawasaki H2R. Oh, cool. Did you recently buy it? Don't feel bad for him. Did you see he's probably using a mod APK that is camera I fully upgraded but not a proper name? Yeah, I've always thought it's a bit sus, but there's some people who just like to keep their identity unknown even if they are legit players, so. But yeah. Oh no, I didn't. You know what? I don't think I've ever, maybe as a kid, but I don't think I've ever actually soiled myself. I mean, if I had, I would tell you about it. It would be a funny story. But no, fortunately, that's never been the case. Oh, here we go. Because the dream itself, it was not about me needing, specifically just going to the bathroom. It was more like a side quest in the dream, you know? Because after going to the bathroom, I also like stayed outside, and that's how I was looking at the sky, and it was all orangey and weird. So that's why I said that I don't think the needing to go to the bathroom was the main thing of the dream. I don't know. Again, it was a very weird dream, so I can't really tell what it was about. But yeah. Come on, Nitro, just last long enough for this jump. Yeah, baby. Hey, I'll take a second place. That's not too bad. This is already so much better than 2 weeks ago when I was having massive issues to get out of this league. Like, at least we're getting more players, and oh Jesus, I'm going on the Asphalt 9 route. Yeah, and that costed me my second place. Yeah, it did. I messed up. I went by inertia to the tunnel because that's the Asphalt 9 route. Okay, well, at least I gained some points. Damn, well, out of these 5 cars, 3 were really strong. Okay. Like Owl in A class, Neo worse than a Via. Oh wow. Yeah, no, just because it's electric, I'm not interested. Though I am interested in that rumored Pagani, you know? Just saying. I like Neo because made in China, but it isn't. Yeah, it's electric indeed. Yep. Hey, DBT, that sounds a bit more like the crawling chaos of H.P. Lovecraft. Can you believe I've never read Lovecraft? I've only read one book of Lovecraft, or one story, I guess, and it's about this town where with fish people, kind of fishy people, like fish, not fishy as in unreliable, but no, fish. I don't remember. It was something like Innsmouth or something. That's the only one I've ever read, and I kind of know a little bit about, because of all of the Cthulhu stuff and whatnot. So I know he was a very prolific and racist writer of the early 1900s, but I really don't know much more than that. So I've never read his stories. Are they super good? I did like the Innsmouth or whatever it was called. I did enjoy it. Well, there goes my second place. All right, stolen by a ZR1. Respect, brother, respect. Oh, whoa! I still got second place. I guess his position was a bit desynced or something. Holy smokes. That must have been super close. Yeah, the difference was what, like 150, 160 milliseconds. Nice. Hey, Vahid, what's up, man? EP9 are different species in Asphalt 8 and Asphalt 8 in China. Really? So the China version is better than the one in the global version? Because I know that the global version is Garbo. Do I play Hill Climb 2? Nope. Never played it. Hey, Vahid. Sorry, I'm not really taking requests today, but if I get to Elite, then yes, we can do some requests. Right now, I'm mostly focusing on trying to rank up. I should probably... Okay, next race, I'm going to bring the 177 to try it out, because I really haven't driven that thing very much. Hey, take care, Sing Sing. Thank you for dropping by. Have a good day, man. Sleeping is very important. I agree 100%. I am working second shifts in 3 years, and it's very bad for my health. Yeah, this is something that I've always told my wife, because my wife is the type that doesn't sleep too much, and I've kind of, well, not forced her, not like, you go to bed now, no, but you know, I really insist that she needs to sleep more, and I tell her, because I don't know, a couple of years ago, a lot of information started surfacing precisely about the studies on sleep and how detrimental is the lack of sleep, how it ages your brain, how it ages your body, you know, a whole bunch of things, and I'm like, yep. And in fact, I discovered from a very long time ago, when I started working in... Oh, Jesus Christ! When I started working as a customer service in a call center, you know, working 8 hours, taking literally like over 100 calls a day, and not most, 50% of the people that would call would be upset and they would call you names and all of that. I started fighting with the customers, because it's, I mean, you can only take so much before you really start, you know, having it. So yeah, I got to the point where I was arguing with the customers and all of that, and I discovered like, Jesus, this is terrible. And then I started to sleep better, make sure that I slept my 8 hours a night, and then suddenly, even though it was the exact same quality of calls, the exact same everything, I had a much easier time dealing with the calls. And I'm like, oh wow. So that's when I discovered that to me, sleeping is super important in order for my days to be bearable, regardless of what I'm doing. So yeah, overall, I did tell my wife that she needs to sleep more, and she has listened. She tries to sleep a bit more, but still, due to her schedule, it gets difficult. All right, look at Apps kicking butt with the Neo. Very good, very good. All right, I'm gonna switch to the 177 and see how it does, because I really haven't driven that thing, and I want to see what it can do. I mean, I'm doing quite alright, honestly, with the Imola, but you know, Am I trying to reach elite? If possible, yes, that would be great. In China, it can rival the Batista with... Wow, that's crazy. Well, in real life, the Neo is supposed to be a really strong car, isn't it? What did we say was gonna... Oh, Aston Martin. There it is. Let's try to use this thing. The Call of Cthulhu is the famous one, but I personally prefer the color that came from space, Cold Air, and Randolph Cart's declaration. If you have time, read them. All right, you know, I'll take you up on that, Adrian. I need to read more, honestly. I used to read a lot, but then Asphalt took over my life, and I read no more. Now, it also has to do with the fact that I used to read a lot on my way to work, because my commute was like an hour long. So, yeah, no, it gave me a lot of time to read. But then COVID happens, and then working from home, no more commute, so no reason to read. And because of that, I don't read. That's my excuse. I even bought a Kindle. That's how much I loved reading. Because, I mean, sometimes I would be carrying these ginormous books with 700-800 pages, and it's like, Jesus, this thing is heavy, this is annoying. That's why I got my Kindle. But so far it has only been collecting dust. Metaphorically speaking, because it's very well stored, so it's not gathering dust. But, metaphorically speaking, it has. Alright, I don't know if this is a great car, or it's just because it's orbital loop in which I tend to have decent results overall. It's a good car. Yeah, I heard that it was good, but yeah, I haven't really played a lot with it. It's just one of those cars that I got. I did like 15 project cars. You know, when they changed from Max Pro to hybrid upgrades happened, because we know that was gonna be happening, right? So what I did is I spent all my credits in taking cars to, and almost all my fusion coins too, on taking as many of the cars that I could to Max 3333. Because that is the point. Any upgrade back then that you would take on the pro side to 4, it was more expensive than what the price would be after the conversion of all of the cars. So I took a lot of cars to Max 333, and in that way I saved a bunch of resources, even after they became all hybrids. Because, for example, normally let's say an upgrade for this thing is what, like 220,000, right? Right now. But when it was Max Pro, the upgrade 4 in the Pro section, upgrade 4 would be like 250, so that's more expensive, and upgrade 5 would be like 270, 300, I don't know how much. So those were more expensive than what they would become after the conversion, so that's why I did that, and this was one of those cars that I took to Max 333, and eventually I pro'd it, but I really haven't used it. It's the same with the Veyron, precisely, the Grand Sport Vitesse. I also have it at Max 333, which became 8888. Because of that, I just haven't finished it. Oh, cannot use the Veyron. It's not fully upgraded, Vahid. Working on the ZR1. I like the ZR1 because it's muscle with a wing. Oh, yeah. There's Treasure Rush is coming next update. New currency, probably pay to win, called vouchers. And a season with nerf rewards. Bram and F91 for that is if electric car removed from game files. The Bram was on the game files? Oh man. Oh, I would have gone premium for the Bram. I like that car. Ah, Jesus. Well done, Gameloft. Well done. Sonda HP and Utopia are explained. Do you know why the Sonda HP is called the HP? It's for the same reason that the Ferrari Enzo is called the Enzo, because it's like the tribute. Well, the Enzo was named after Enzo died, but the HP Barchetta, it's Horacio Pagani's Pagani car. Does the HP Horacio Pagani. The more you know. Oh Jesus! Well done. Well done, DVT. See, that's why I tried to do flat spins instead of doing that. Jesus. Alright, can I get at least 1 or 2 positions back? Probably not. Unless they mess up on the cave where I normally mess up. Hopefully I won't mess up, and hopefully they will mess up. So as such, their mess up and my lack of mess up might result in me not... Ah! As I was saying, it's okay, sometimes you lose. Oh well. I wonder, if I don't lose 20 points, then it's good that I didn't quit the race. If I lose 20 points, I'm gonna be like, why did I even finish this race? Okay, so how many? How many? Oh my god, I should have just quit the race. Would have been the same. Whatever. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, user. I did feel like the nitro was kind of running low really quick, but hey. Dual mess up. Yep. That cave entry. Yep, exactly, George. Exactly. Mistakes are really bad. Oh, that was a bit painful. It's all good. Yeah, Asphalt 8 next update is about to get worse. I mean, that's just the norm. Like, I think it's very safe to say that every update is just getting worse. I mean, it's tough to say. There are some things that are worse in the game, for sure. A lot of them. And then there's also good things. A bunch of cars getting rebalanced. I'm so waiting for some of the old cars to get rebalanced, like precisely the Viper. Hopefully it's going to be a good car. Maybe that's why they're taking their sweet time to do it. All of those cars rebalanced. That's a good thing. Increasing the car pool to play because a lot of cars are now viable. That's a good thing. New cars being added, even if they're premium only, well, I mean, annoying as that is, it's still kind of a better thing than what we had for the last several months where there's barely any new cars. But yeah, it's tough to say. For sure, overall, the tendency is the decline of the game. That is for sure. But I can say 100% like this is the worst update ever, or you know. Not that you're saying that, you know. I hope you know what I mean. So overall, even if the game continues to go downhill, sad as that is, well, that's kind of expected. I just really hope. Look, I understand that probably GameLove doesn't watch and doesn't even care to watch anything I say. But I do hope that there's more people talking about this whole thing of the game falling into a thing where there's absolutely nothing new to do in the game itself. Not treasure rush, not car hunt, no. Something in the game to keep people interested, you know? But hey, we'll see. All I'll say is that if the game dies, we can be happy that the game could still be played offline. Just saying. I'm just gonna leave it there. If you know, you know. Asphalt 8 better? No, it's gonna be worse, Matt. If there's one thing that we can count on, is the fact that Asphalt 10 would be the same way that Asphalt 8 was the worst Asphalt 7, in the same way that Asphalt 9 was the worst Asphalt 8, Asphalt 10 will be the worst Asphalt 9, you know? Yeah, they have good things for sure. But just the progression of monetization schemes is just terrible, so you can expect that the game is going to be a nightmare. Now, there is one thing to be said though. Someone recently asked me on YouTube, and I forgot to reply, that Ace Racer is about to come out. And I did see that some of the boys were talking about it on Discord. And I don't want to give all my information to China and all of that. Honestly, it's gonna sound weird, but China probably already has all my information anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. I'm gonna try the game because I want to see what they have to offer. Because that could possibly be... Oh, Jesus! That was so weird. Okay. That could possibly be a reason for Gameloft to try to do better in the games. Because if... Oh, jeez, that was so close. If the game happens to become popular and it starts stealing some of the player base, Gameloft will have to start thinking, what are we doing wrong? How can we remedy this? Because I've said it before, at the moment, in my opinion, as Gameloft overall with Asphalt 8 and nowadays more with Asphalt 9 is the king of arcade racing in mobile games. Undisputed, in my opinion. There's no other game that gets close to this popularity. Well, maybe, I don't know, something like CSR, but that is just like drag racing, isn't it? Then you have something like real racing, but that's not full arcade in the way that this is arcade, that requires a different skill set and whatnot. So this is a more mindless type of racing, and for that, Gameloft has been ruling, you know, relentlessly, and that's why they feel free to do whatever they want with the game and make it as abusive as they want. But if there's a new competitor that starts really being like, hey, I'm gonna steal all your players, and players actually start playing, and Gameloft starts seeing a decline on their numbers, there's a possibility that Gameloft will either try to do something good on the game to be like, okay, let's try to make the game friendly again so that people, you know, are incentivized to play this, like make it a bit less grinding, make it not so expensive, all of that. Or they could double down and be like, no, we're probably gonna keep our player base, so let's make things even more expensive to make up for all the players that we've lost. Season Legend Pass for $10, how about we make it 20? And this time it only lasts 15 days, you know? That's honestly what Asphalt 8 seems to have been doing. Losing players, and instead of trying to make the game more accessible, they're making it more prohibitive to try to make up for the loss. But all you're doing is getting less and less and less and less people interested in playing it. In my opinion, I don't know. But TikTok was only gonna be banned for the government people, wasn't it? Not for the general population, from what I remember. Oh no! I got knocked down by a Kunta Shop PI. I am not happy about it, but I'm not super mad either. It was a beautiful car. Right, I think I'm like, what, 20 points away from reaching elite? Yeah, I'm telling you, this is already so... Oh, that's him that knocked me twice? Jesus Christ, dude. Take a chill pill. Oh my god. So yeah, this is already much better than 2 weeks ago when I was having all the issues to get to elite. I don't know why it was so difficult for me that time. Am I gonna lose a bunch of points? Oh, somebody was just memeing around right there. Okay. I don't understand why people do that. No, that's you, Carrera. Why? Seriously. I'm sorry, Carrera. This is gonna be a critique of that behavior, so you're gonna be included on that. But why with people that are just trying to mind their own business, just for the self-satisfaction of saying like, ha ha ha, I got him. Well done. You're just trolling. What about it? You know? Okay, fair enough, Carrera. But you know how AZ loves doing things like that? I've been super critical about all of that. Actually, Abhinav has brought that subject a couple of times, and I'm like, no. I don't like that whole thing of let's create a whole wall of cars to destroy other people. It's like, why? Just let them race in peace. They banned TikTok in India and lost a big chunk of the fan. Oof. Well, I had heard that they were gonna ban TikTok exclusively for government people, because there were people in their government issued phone, you know, for government stuff that they had TikTok, and there was the concern that maybe TikTok was gonna be stealing information and all of that. Don't get me wrong, that whole topic is a very hot topic overall. I just said that, hey, China already has all of my information, so what's the difference, right? But I do see how in a very dystopian world this could go really, really south. Now, that's not gonna be in my lifetime, probably, but man. Oh, no! If I ever make a racing game where you can make those crazy jumps, I'm gonna make sure to make super clear what is out of bounds zones. I hate this game. Does it a bit less. Asphalt 9 does it so much more, where you're like, oh, it looks like I can jump over here. Oh no, I'm out of bounds, and I get respawned. Oh, this section looks like I can jump over it. Oh no, there's an invisible wall. I hate all of those inconsistencies. They're pushing me. Come on! Oh, he stole my 7th place. You knocked me down, Alps. How dare you, man? How dare you? How many points did I just lose? 15, 16, 15, 8. Oh, that's not too bad. ¿Cómo estás, David? Ahí está tu saludo en español. Does it have booster? Oh. Wow, that's crazy, Matt. Yeah, I'm not like following super close the news on that, but yeah. No mercy on DBT. No, it's fine. Honestly, it's been a much better what time is it? Okay, I have, you know what, I'm gonna do 15 minutes, because then I do need to go. I was gonna do half hour, but no, it probably is not gonna work out. Oh, this one didn't activate, or it did. Oh, Jesus Christ. There we go. I feel like if you made a racing game, you would make Lambos from the 60s, 80s, 70s, old, broke down Lambos beating Ferraris. No, if I made a game, I could not bring Lambos, because I'm not gonna. I don't have the resources to pay for licenses. Hey, sorry, Sama. Today is not a day for request. I'm sorry. My one objective today is getting to elite. If I get to elite, then I'll start messing around with classes, cars, and all of that. So that'll be fine. But right now, my one objective is just getting to elite. I'm close, but I'm not there. So there are days where I'm all about the requests and memeing around, and that's cool. Not today though, because I need to be on the lead for the Friday multiplayer event that is going to be happening the day after tomorrow. So, and normally it's alright because I play enough where I get to a lead before the Friday thing happens. But this week I barely have played Classic Season. So that's why my one objective today is just making it to elite. Once we get to elite, okay, then we can start. But once I get to elite, I need to do a bunch of races in Class S to get some cushion of points. So that if I lose, once I start doing races with lower cars, I don't lose too many points and get demoted, you know? Was that enough? Ooh, we made it! We made it! Nice. Very nice. Hey, Carrera, does this car still has a messed up engine sound? Last time that I checked, it had a thing where it sounded like it was always what's it called? Revving to red line. It was like instead of you know? That's kind of what it sounded to me. It's always on red line, right? Okay, yeah. What is wrong with that? First, it had no engine sound. When I made the video on all of the Porsches like a year ago, however long it was, that car had no sound. And now it has a sound, but it's broken. So what's the deal with that car? All right, look at that. We made it to elite. All right, I'm taking requests for Class S. This one I am taking requests. What car you want to see me drive? First request, you get it. So long as I have it and it's at Pro. Or it's Ultimate. Oh my God, Centenario. You guys are unfixable. Oh man. XX was cool. F50, it's alright. I like a bit more the F40 because it's more angular. The F50 looks like they put the F40 through they sanded it down, you know? Looks too smooth. It looks weird. I don't like it. Okay, I can use also the Jesco in Gran Turismo. No, I don't have the absolute. I didn't look out to get it, and I wasn't gonna spend the amount of money needed for that. And I say that Carrera, yeah, no, I agree with what you just said about the era. I say that about the F50, and yet I am a hypocrite because I do like more the Diablo than the Countach. In the Diablo, it's like well, it's not exactly the same look as the Countach, but it's very similar, but it's a sanded down version of it. But I do like the Diablo a lot. That has more to do with my nostalgia factor that I like it, you know? I'm glad to. I'm okay admitting that yeah, it's not one of the best. Oh my bad. It's not one of the best looking Lambos out there, but I love it just due to nostalgia reasons. All right, I need to figure out how the hell do people do the ring out? How do they do the ring out? I don't know. Can anybody someday link me to a video of how they do the trick over there to get out of the track and spun further ahead? Because I don't know how to do it. I've seen it from the other side, but not in this direction. Does it even work in this direction? Oh, look at Carrera was parked and he's not gained 10 points. That's dope. Would I get the Chiron ANS 100? No, not really. Just another Chiron, it doesn't have color options. It performs better than the Chiron from what I hear. But nah, don't like it that much. I'm gonna do one more with this car. Need to do something decent with it. Try Gear Club Stradale. Yes, I've been meaning to, but man, I'm just so bothered how much the iPhone heats up when I'm trying to play. I hate it. That's why I haven't done any video on Asphalt 8 Plus, because the thing just heats up in thermal throttle. So annoying. Try to hit the barrel roll as slow as possible. Oh. Try not to hit the flat ramp. Oh boy. My favorite Ferrari is the Ferrari that DBT always complain about the name La Ferrari. I don't complain about the name. I'm just curious to think if no, you know what? No, I don't have a problem with La Ferrari. No, the one that I talked about. Oh my! How many of us crashed there? Everybody crashed there. That train was under troll. No, the one that I expressed my thoughts on the name. It's the Jesus, the Enzo. Because I keep wondering if Enzo Ferrari would like that car. You know, a car being named after the founder of the company needs to be the ultimate. You know, that wow. But I wonder if Enzo would even like that car. But yeah, I don't have a problem with the La Ferrari called the La Ferrari. It would be weird, for example, if they made a Lamborghini called the Lamborghini. La Lamborghini? El Lamborghini? Is it La Ferrari because it's La Machine? La Machine? I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, we got a decent result this time. Second. Alright, there you go. It was two Batistas and two Centenarias. Opinion on the Pagani Zonda HP and the Utopia. The HP doesn't... I don't like it very much. Because it's roofless. So not my cup of tea. But I don't have strong opinions on it. The Utopia, however... I'm going to use the Jesko because someone asked for me to use the Jesko before. As far as the Utopia... I don't know yet. The reveal of that car wasn't all white. And I don't think it did it any favors. Because when you have a car that it's one plain color all the way, there's no accents anywhere. So to me, it looks kind of boring. So the color itself kind of put me off. I would love to see it with some more accents of black, of carbon, or whatever. To mark the shapes a bit more, and then I could probably say if I like it or not. But at the moment, I'm literally neutral because I can't tell. That train rickrolled you. Yeah, absolutely. No, we can do Cien. Sure. Oh, Jesus. Carrera, did you triple tap that acceleration? Because it looked like my Jesko actually touched your Regera, and I thought that the Regera had better acceleration than the Jesko. Carrera using the Regera. Appropriate. I love in the Friday for multiplayers when I'm reading the scoreboard and it's like, Carrera GT using the Carrera GT. It just feels right, you know? I remember this car used to be the king. Now it's no longer even close to being the king, but I still love it for it. I still love this car. In my opinion, it's a much better looking Jesko than the Jesko Absolute. This car with the wing looks dope. Without the wing, it just looks like... I don't know. Whoa. Okay, yeah, sure. Now let me do another one with this one. Wow, the acceleration is that bad? Wow. But I heard that that it got recently not buffed, but that they had tweaked the acceleration, or did they make it worse once they retouched it? It has a line in its name, so it's a she. Yeah, that's true. Can I rank up? In what bracket are you at, user? Gran Turismo looks dope. I agree 100%. What? No, what? Gran Turismo? What are we talking about though? 300 plus is better than Yesco. Yeah. Yep. I don't think that's on debate. I don't think anybody will be able to say no, that's not true. I mean, Yesco has much better handling, but the acceleration. Not only is the acceleration of this car worse than the 300 plus, the 300 plus is just so much better than any other car. So yeah, no, this pro thing can compete. Though this one can do quite alright in Gauntlet if you don't have it as a starter car. Because the top speed of 509, although there was a recent discussion in our Discord server where apparently the car speeds are fake too. My bad. We both crashed there. Apparently, the speeds are fake. And there's cars that can reach 510 without much issue. Though I don't understand very much all of that, so I cannot speak to it. But still, this car can do quite alright in Gauntlet. But yeah, no, in a one-on-one, the 300 plus is gonna beat this car most of the time. So long as the 300 plus does punch drifts and micro drifts enough, they should be fine. Alright, so what did we say? Cyan, right? It was a secret buff, it's initially slightly better, but the recovery was nerfed. Ah, okay. So overall the car is actually worse than before. Oh boy. Well done, Gameloft. Yeah, no, I have a big love for the Yesco. Alright, so let's finish the stream with Lambo Power, because yeah, I'm about to end the stream. We've been live for 1 hour 23 minutes. So I do need to get going. I need to buy some food. I need to get some stuff ready. So yeah. And yeah, by the way, no video today, guys. This is all that is coming out on the channel for today. I did not have an opportunity to get the video ready for today, so yes. This stream, however, is going public so that you guys can watch it if you want. You can rewatch it. I mean, they're always available. They're only unlisted, but you can find the link through Discord. But yeah, I'm gonna make this one public, and if people want to watch it, dope. Stream tomorrow? No, I don't think so. If I have time, sure, but I really don't think so. Oh wow, that bolide looks kind of dope. Oh, wait a second, what? What livery is that? Or is that one of the official colors of the car? Maybe. Is that a Batista? It's gotta be a Batista, isn't it? Okay, do we have enough for one more race? Do we have boosters? Do we have boosters? No, that's it. If my boosters are out, then that's it. Hey, but this was a lot of fun. I am surprised I managed to get to Elite. I was thinking that it was gonna be as bad as last time, where I had tons of issues getting out of the Champion League, but not today. We did quite alright, it seems, so that's pretty dope. But alright, so that's where I'm gonna leave it for today. Guys, thank you very much for joining me. Remember, there's gonna be a stream on Friday for the Friday Multiplayer event, so that you can join. We do races in a bunch of brackets, so there's an opportunity to play pretty much in any of the brackets except 1050 and 1140, but those don't matter. So if you want to join, you know where to find me, you know where to find us. Link to our Discord server is in the description if anybody's not there already. But that is all for today. Thank you very much for watching. I've had some fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and stay safe. Bye bye.